Hey, how y'all doing out there? Back at you again with another video. Today I'd like to talk about the Google Pixel 3 AXL in 2020. Do I recommend this device? Well, right off the top, I'll say absolutely yes. This device, I do recommend this device. Okay, and I'll tell you why. You got a 6-inch 1080p AMOLED display. Now the display on this phone is one of my favorites. I mean, it's so beautiful and it's punchy colors. I've turned it down because I usually have it at 100% brightness, but this thing has a beautiful bright display. It is very sharp. I absolutely love it. That's my favorite thing on this device is the display. The display is absolutely beautiful and I love it. Okay, so if you like AMOLED displays, or if it's all about the display with you, having a really beautiful display matters, then you're going to love this device because it has an absolutely beautiful AMOLED display. Not Quad HD. It's a 1080p AMOLED display, but I tell you, most of the time to me, it looks like it has Quad HD quality. No question about that. So it's an absolutely beautiful display. If you're all about that display, and I know I am, then you'll love the display on this device. No question about it. Beautiful display. Next thing, you got your always on display. Now, I'm glad that it has an always on display, but it's definitely not functional. This is all you're getting right here. You're going to get the time, you're going to get the day, you get the little weather thing in the middle, you get your notifications, that's it. You're not getting anything other than that. You can't change it. You can't make it bigger, you can't make it brighter, you can't control your media, your music, nothing. This is all you get. So, but at least it has it, So, and then down here, you got your battery percentage. So, for people that love always on displays, and I know I'm one of the people that do, and I prefer all my devices to have them, at least you have it. You can see your notifications, you can see the time, you can see your battery percentage, you can see the day, you can see the date. So at least they have it. So I like that. All right. So that's another reason to consider picking up this device. Next thing, this phone already has Android 10 and it's going to get upgraded to Android 12. So, because Google supports their phones for 3 years. So you're going to get the latest Android software and you're going to be first to get it because this phone is made by Google. So that's a big plus for those of you that care about things like that. And I know there's plenty of people out there that care about their phones being kept updated with the latest version of Android. Next thing I love about this device is the squeezeology for the Google Assistant. Now, I swear I wish every phone had this feature, but it don't. You just squeeze it. Let me see. Then I make it. Oh, I must have made it so hard that I must have. Sorry, y'all. I must have disabled it, or either I made it really hard to do because the Google Assistant kept going off in my pocket. So I think I made it where you got to squeeze real hard to get it to activate. But it definitely has it. I think I think I put it where it's like really, really hard to squeeze it, or either I turned it off. But I do like the squeezeology. All you just do is squeeze the phone. You can set it, for squeezing it light, squeezing it medium, squeezing it hard. But I think I turned it off because I know it would have activated. You just squeeze it and just Google pops right up. You just tell Google what you want. So that's one of the things you definitely would like about this device if you consider getting it. And keep in mind, this phone, you could get it for less than $200 or just a little over $200. It's really, really cheap. Okay. All right. Next thing that you might want to consider why you want to buy this device, call screening. Somebody, everybody knows you get all this spam and all this crap, people calling your phone that you don't know. Well, Google will answer the phone for you and take care of it. And you can decide whether you want to answer it or not, but Google will answer it for you. And I like that. The voice transcribe is next, where if you're listening to somebody give a speech or anything like that, you're in college and, it'll type what they're saying on the phone accurately, 100% accurate. So you definitely like that. The dual stereo speakers on this phone are excellent. I just wish they were a little louder, but the fullness of the sound is really, really great. I love the dual stereo speakers on this device. Now, I do wish they had put it on the front of the device. Like, I don't know why they put this big bezel here, but no speaker. They put the speakers at the bottom of the phone. No, they should have put it here. There was no reason to put this bezel here if there was not going to be a speaker. So I think their placement of the bottom speaker was a mistake. All right, next thing, you get a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. Now, however, I prefer it at the bottom. It's at the top, but at least it's on there, so I like that. Now, this is some things. I'm going to mention a few things that it doesn't have. It doesn't have any face unlock. Now, for some people, y'all don't care about that because face unlock is not that secure unless it's Apple. So you might not care about that, so that's not a big deal. Now, I do miss face unlock when I don't have it, so I do miss it. No wireless charging. Now, that's a biggie because I use wireless charging every day. Now, some of you out there, maybe many of you out there don't care about wireless charging, so that's not a reason for you not to get the device. And of course, I have the device and I'm going to keep it. So I can live without wireless charging, but I would prefer to have it. Just letting you know that doesn't have it. No IP68 water and dust resistance. No, it doesn't have that. So you can't be dunking it in water and dropping it in the puddle. You might destroy it. It might get messed up by water damage. So it doesn't have that. So you don't have that peace of mind. Maybe you might be able to find a waterproof case. Then you don't have to worry about that. All right. It has a 3,700 milliamp battery with 18 watt fast charging. Now I'm going to tell you, the fast charging is not fast to me. It's just not. It takes almost 2 hours to fully charge this device, so it's not fast to me in my opinion. But the 3,700 milliamp battery, you're going to easily get 2 days out of this phone. That's with medium to heavy usage. I mean, that's the norm for me. So the battery life on this phone is extremely impressive. It really is. Now, the build quality on this phone, it's not made of Gorilla Glass and all that. It has a plastic build, a plastic frame, but it doesn't feel like plastic. It doesn't feel cheap. It feels like high quality, and it's very, very comfortable to hold in the hand without a case. Now, I prefer cases on all my phones because especially with clear cases, they just give me an extra level of grip. And, I just feel more comfortable with cases, and I just like the security. Now, but you can rock this definitely without a case, and you don't have to worry about dropping it and cracking it. Now, you may damage the front because, it's glass. So you can probably miss the glass, but you're definitely not going to do any damage to the rear of it because it's not metal. I mean, it's not glass is what I'm saying. So, but the build quality on this phone is very, very good. Next thing, you have the fingerprint sensor that's on the rear. 100% accurate and extremely fast. You're not going to have a problem with the fingerprint sensor, right? And the next thing, now this is probably the most important thing to most people, especially today because we live in a world with social media where everybody is shooting photos and videos on their phones all the time. The camera quality on this phone is outstanding. It's outstanding. That's all I can say. The video quality and the photo quality is outstanding. It's prestige. It's beautiful. So if you are looking for a phone that has a great camera, the Pixel 3 AXL definitely has a great camera. You're not going to be disappointed with the camera. Okay? All right. And the very last thing, reasons why you should pick up this device, is pure stock Android. You're getting the pure stock Android experience in all its pureness for those Android purists out there that just want your Android experience to be streamlined. You don't want all these features and you don't want this skin and that skin on top of Android. You just want just pure stock Android. You're going to get it with this device. Okay? No skin. Pure stock Android straight from Google to you. So if that matters to you, this is what you want, especially with the price. The price is dirt cheap. It really is. So you're going to get a great camera experience. You're getting great battery. Okay. You're getting great build quality. You're getting great stereo speakers. You're getting call screening, voice transcribe, the squeezeology. You're getting 2 more updates of Android. You're getting always on display, and you're getting a beautiful 1080p AMOLED display. Can I recommend this phone? Absolutely, yes. Grab this phone. If all them things I just said to you are important that matters to you, then you want to pick up this device. Because everybody's not into Samsung, everybody's not into LG, everybody's not into Apple. Some people just like the pure stock Android experience. Even OnePlus. Now OnePlus is close to stock Android, but it has a lot. It's way more customizable than your Pixel devices. And a lot of people are liking the fact that they can have more customization. Now, would I choose this over a OnePlus? No, because OnePlus to me, I like customization. I need that. And also, OnePlus has more features than this phone. This phone doesn't have a whole lot of features. It has very few. But like I said, everybody don't care about features. Everybody don't care about having a lot of customization. Some people just want a phone that's going to work. Like they're going to give them speedy software, smooth software, upgradable software, great battery life, great display, and great cameras. So if all those things I just mentioned matters to you, then you definitely want to check out the Google Pixel 3 AXL. I highly recommend this device. It is a great device. It really is. It really is. Seriously. You're going to love the smoothness and the speed of the software. The battery life is on point. The cameras are on point. The build quality is on point. You're getting a headphone jack. You're getting great stereo speakers. You're getting a great display. You're getting the squeezeology for the Google Assistant and the voice screening and unlimited Google Photos. This is the one you want. All right, so thank you very much for taking the time to view this content. This is just my opinion on the Google Pixel 3 AXL. I highly recommend this device if all those things I mentioned matters to you. So thank you again to all my subscribers and all you that took the time to view this content. I appreciate you, and I hope you guys are out there staying safe as possible. I'll check you guys out in the next one. Peace.